We humans have always been fascinated by diamonds. We mine them, fight wars over them, measure our love by them. To us, diamonds are symbols of wealth, permanence, and beauty. They sparkle under the light, and in their brilliance we see something eternal. But here's a truth that will shake your understanding of value. Diamonds are common in space, yes. The universe is littered with them. Some planets may even be made almost entirely of diamond. Scientists believe that on Neptune and Uranus, diamonds rain from the sky. In the cold, crushing depths of those gas giants, carbon transforms into solid diamonds, falling like cosmic hailstones. Diamonds, it turns out, are not rare at all. But do you know what is rare in the universe? Wood. Think about that for a moment. Wood, the material that makes up our chairs, our tables, our homes, the material we burn in fires, the very substance of forests. Wood is one of the rarest materials in the known universe. Why? Because wood comes from trees, and trees are not just matter, they are life. To create wood, you need a planet orbiting at just the right distance from its star. You need water. You need a delicate balance of atmosphere, temperature, soil, and time. And above all, you need life itself. Something that, as far as we know, is staggeringly rare. Diamonds can be formed by pressure and chemistry alone, but wood requires a miracle. So why is it then that we place immense value on the stone that is plentiful in the cosmos, but treat wood, this miracle of life, as ordinary, cheap, disposable? We cut down trees without a second thought. We destroy forests for convenience, for profit, for temporary comfort. And yet, if aliens were to travel across the stars and visit Earth, what do you think they would marvel at? Would they gasp at the sight of a diamond ring on your finger? Or would they stand in awe at the sight of towering forests, stretching endlessly, each tree a living sculpture carved by billions of years of evolution? To them, diamonds would be nothing, but a tree would be priceless. This is the great irony of our human story. We often place value on what glitters, not on what gives life. We worship wealth while ignoring wonder. We hoard stones while neglecting forests. We admire permanence while discarding the fragile, fleeting miracle of life itself. And yet, when you truly step back and see the universe for what it is, the hierarchy of value flips upside down. The ordinary becomes sacred, and the sacred is what we have been taking for granted all along. Let's pause for a moment and look deeper. A diamond is carbon. Wood is also carbon. But in wood, that carbon is arranged by life itself, woven into a tapestry of cells, fibers, and rings that tell the story of time. A tree is not just matter. It is memory. It grows, it breathes, it shelters, it feeds. Each piece of wood was once part of a living organism, part of an ecosystem, part of a world. And every wooden object you see around you carries within it the silent miracle of photosynthesis, of rain, of sunlight, of soil. That chair you're sitting on, it was once a living tree reaching for the sky. That wooden desk, that guitar, that bookcase, all of them are made of something far rarer than any diamond, the gift of life itself. Maybe this is the deeper message hidden in the stars, that we humans must relearn how to measure value. Because when we place worth only on what dazzles, we miss what sustains us. When we chase after glittering stones, we forget the miracle of living wood, of flowing water, of breathing air. We live in a world overflowing with treasure, but most of it doesn't sparkle. It whispers. It grows quietly. It shelters us in silence. What if, instead of obsessing over diamonds, we treated every tree as sacred? What if we measured wealth not by carats, but by forests? What if the greatest symbol of love wasn't a stone, but a seed planted in the ground, and something that grows, gives shade, and will live on long after us? Perhaps then we would live more gently. Perhaps then we would remember that our greatest riches are not mined, but grown. So the next time you walk by a tree, stop. Place your hand on its bark. Feel its texture, its quiet strength. Realize that you are in the presence of something extraordinary, something the universe rarely allows to exist. And maybe then you'll understand, it's not diamonds that are forever, it's life that is priceless. Remember this, the universe does not measure wealth in glittering stones, but in the fragile miracle of life. Diamonds may shine, but trees breathe. Diamonds may last, but wood lives. Our task is not to chase what sparkles in the dark, but to protect what gives light to our world. So may you walk gently, value deeply, and remember always that the rarest treasures are not found in the stars, but growing quietly beneath your feet.